Doctor Who returns to Children in Need in just 2 weeks' time for a brand new mini episode. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Phil, welcome to my channel where I talk about all the geeky pop culture that I like and consume, including a lot of Doctor Who. So if you like that and want to see all my anniversary content, both news, reviews, theory videos and all of that, then click down into the subscribe button down below. If you want to describe something, do that in the comments. The website Cultbox has reported that there will be a Doctor Who element to this year's Children in Need telethon, airing on the 17th of November, which is obviously about a week before the actual anniversary itself, and a week before the specials, I think, start. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, it's about a week and a day before the actual first anniversary special. And what this has been described as is a brand new mini episode. Sort of like the ones we got, hopefully, before in things like Time Crash and some of the Red Nose Day ones we got, where they had, I particularly remember the one where the TARDIS appeared in the TARDIS and we had two Amy's. There was that one. So something along those sort of lines where it's a separate, whole new scene, not in an episode. At least that's the implication we're getting, because there were several years where there was an element of Doctor Who to Children in Need, and it ended up just being a clip of the forthcoming Christmas special or something like that. And I really hope that's not what we get. From all indications of what these articles have talked about, they talk about it as a brand new scene. So hopefully that's something, they don't mean brand new that we haven't seen before, they mean brand new as in this is independent from the episode, because I think we can all agree that's a lot more exciting than just a clip of a forthcoming episode. You know, clip of a forthcoming episode is better than nothing, but I'd prefer a fresh, completely original little bit of new Who to enjoy. Now the question this raises is, where does this fit in? Obviously it makes sense for it to be set before the new specials, but that's where Liberation of the Daleks, the current Doctor Who magazine comic, fits in. We were told by Russell himself that that comic was canon, that is what happened immediately after Jodie regenerated on those cliffs. He then goes off and has this adventure involving Daleks in the comics, and then we get to the anniversary specials. But does that mean that this new short will take place after the comic and before the new specials, the first anniversary special, the Star Beast, or will it overwrite it? I'm really hoping it doesn't overwrite it so soon, especially after Russell has went on record and said, hey, this comic is officially what happens to the 14th Doctor immediately after regenerating. It would be a shame to undo all that. Maybe, I suppose there's a possibility that they will visualize some of that comic in live action form. Probably not the Dalek stuff, but maybe the immediate aftermath of the regeneration. Maybe we'll get the same thing playing out on there, and we'll just see him inside the TARDIS, maybe inside Jodie's TARDIS. Although that set was dismantled, so that seems unlikely as well. I'm hoping where it fits in is between the end of Liberation of the Daleks, which we're getting the final part of that in a week or so's time, I think. So we'll see how that ends and if there's any gap. Hopefully that doesn't lead straight into the Star Beast and there is some gap for some other things to happen as well. Because of course there was also another 14th Doctor story in the Doctor Who annual that was released last month. And where's that going to fit in as well is another question I had at the time. Is that going to be pre the Star Beast, with some gap left between the end of Liberation of the Daleks and that, or is that going to fit in somewhere in between some of the specials, or is that going to be something that doesn't really fit anywhere coherently? Who knows? Are you looking forward to this little mini episode? What do you hope to get from it? What do you hope to see from it? And are you pleased, like I am, that we're returning, hopefully, to sort of fresh narrative little mini episodes as opposed to clips from forthcoming episodes? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be back for more Doctor Who news, reviews, theory videos and all sorts soon. Goodbye.